Hello everyone, I'm the Black Shadow and welcome to what hopefully a rather speedy update video here for the channel. It is March 30th and I need to kind of crack on this video because we've got a busy few days coming up on the channel, especially regarding streaming wise. I don't have very long to get this recorded, get this processed, get this uploaded, have something to eat before the stream starts, so I need to crack on this. Yes, we are coming up to the end of March now, coming into the lovely spring months. The sun is out, it's shining, it's getting nice and warm, which is all nice and good. Although I'm still probably going to be sitting in this chair for quite a lot of time, especially over the next few days. I'll get to that in a moment. Anyway, so currently, LP-wise, we are busy with XCOM 2, which is starting to sort of get underway here. We got Part 8 coming out later tonight. We've been doing a few co-op sessions, co-op commentary at least, with CM3. Unfortunately, we didn't get through half the amount that we planned to due to a lot of technical problems that we had over the course of his stay, including a point where I actually thought the power unit on my PC had completely died, but it seemingly decided to come back to life. We talk about that over the videos. So I'll need to get recording plenty of that and get recording on some of that tomorrow. Tomorrow being Sunday. I don't think I'm out anywhere Sunday, so I'll be plenty of recording for that. Now, we've only been loading a video of XCOM 2 about one every couple of days or so, and that is due to Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions, the joke being that, of course, it's still ongoing, although it's also very nearly done now. Part 60 went up yesterday. We got caught into a part of the game I didn't even know existed, or even when I'd done a quick bit of looking up, because we are at the point of no return now. I want to clear out for a bit of side stuff, the last few bits that we've got left remaining. So we went through, found Bolfir, which was fun. We're having to rescue Reese, or it could be Race actually. From Celebrant Braidmont, which we do in Part 60. The only thing left to do now for that is to poke our heads into the game's super dungeon and then beat the game. Now, I'm pretty sure that is not going to take more than 10 videos, if that. I would like to get it done in about 5 or 6. I think that'd be pretty good going. Considering this series has been going for, I think, about 6 months, yeah, it's about time we brought this to an end. But again, as I always say, I have enjoyed it. So the plan is at the moment is to basically be uploading a video from each LP on concurrent days. So like today will be XCOM 2, yesterday was Final Fantasy Tactics, so tomorrow will be Final Fantasy Tactics, the day after will be XCOM 2. And basically the plan is we're running that sort of like one after the other until Final Fantasy Tactics finishes, at which point I will then be focusing local recording wise purely on XCOM 2. And so videos for this will be coming up a little bit faster than they are at the moment, which is, you know, fine. The LP itself has not gone... Well, let's rephrase this, Shadow. It's not a case that it hasn't gone badly. It kind of has, but it's been entertaining nonetheless. So we see more of that. Right, live streaming wise at the moment, we are a busy boy over here on Twitch. My panels seem to have gone all over the joint, which is very annoying. But the main business is here. We got a very busy couple of weeks coming up ahead. Being that today in That's Not Meant to Be There. I thought I edited that out. Oops. Today in very, very shortly, probably about the time this goes up, we'll be just about heading on live. We're going to be streaming over on Twitch. We're going to bring an end to Resident Evil Gaiden, which ended inconclusively last stream, very frustratingly. I have a plan on which to beat the game. We're not going to be doing the whole game, don't worry about that. But there's a save from not that far back, which I think should be enough to get us through the remainder of the game. Fingers crossed. After that, we will be going until the wee hours, actually, because fortunately, the person that also lives in this in the building I'm at is not in tonight. They are staying overnight, and so I usually have to end about 10ish due to basically them and try not to, you know, wake them up because they don't appreciate that. But they're not going to be here, so we fortunately will be having a bit of extra flexibility with time-wise, which is very, very nice. As regards to what actual time we're going to be playing. If I said I'm sitting here and I still am undecided, I'm kind of decided between two different games. I kind of want to take a step back and not do like some horror though, seeing as we're going to be starting Resident Evil. On Monday, we've got ourselves a raffle. The April Fool's raffle. Of course, it's open to anyone who wishes to get involved. Just bear in mind, April Fools. Just saying. And then Tuesday, we will be returning to Left 4 Dead 2. Thanks to everyone who got involved with the co-op campaigns Tuesday gone. They were really, really entertaining. It was a joy to finally be able to actually bring this game to the channel. Everyone seemed to enjoy themselves, and as such, people have been gathering themselves, getting ready for some private verses on Tuesday. There've already been plenty of people playing some games, get a bit of practice, getting refamiliarized with the game before that. So that should look to be a very entertaining stream. Do note, the time for this has changed slightly, and we're looking to start the stream at about 5:30. This is to make sure we've got enough time to put in a couple of games, because sometimes versus games sometimes they can go really fast, sometimes they can take a long time. So that will vary. So obviously plenty of streaming coming up wise. Friday 5th is probably going to be a continuation of whatever we do here if it's not already finished. And then we'll be carrying on, as you noticed on Friday, it'll be Tuesdays and Fridays as standard going forward, bar some exceptions here and there. But of course, I'll let you guys know as and when they do. And then the other thing that's currently slated down is Saturday the 20th, which is the Easter weekend. We'll be doing our full-blown Easter raffle or raffle. Getting plenty of Outbreak on the channel, which is always fun. Yeah, so not very long to go. Of course, we also have our Patreon on the channel at patreon.com/BlackShadow993. The number is slowly creeping upwards, which, of course, I thank everyone who puts anything into the channel, whether it be $1, $2, $5, $10, or, just gifting random consoles, which some people seem to have a habit of doing. Not that I'm knocking it, folks. Not that I'm knocking it. We have ourselves a new goal over on the Patreon, just to make it, because it was, whoa, as I just hit the mic there. I don't get a chance to re-record this either. Whoops. We've been sitting on this for a long time, which is true. I would start doing it full time. It would be kind of funny. But I think we need a new goal, so I've put one in here for if we hit $150. If we manage to attempt to achieve this, then all Patreons on the channel will be invited to a couple of live streams I'll be looking to set up, and we will be doing some democracy streams on a variety of games. Basically, if you're not aware too much of what those are, basically, I take a bit of a step back on the games. We have a bit of a chat. We organize some stuff. We choose a few games, maybe like Organ Trail or Oregon Trail or maybe Death Road, things of sort of that nature. And basically, I don't actually, as such, play the game. I kind of effectively just host it, and it will be up to some form of democracy, or polls, or discussion, or debate between all the Patreon members that are around for the stream, and they will be playing the game amongst themselves. They will be taking the decisions, they'll be making the choices, and they will ultimately be living with the consequences, so that we can all laugh in giddy. So once we hit the $150, I will be in contact with all the Patreons, and I'll be looking to sort out some times and some games for that. I will kind of work that out a bit more when we're closer to that mark. But just as I do attempt to continue to try and say thanks to everyone who supports the channel in this manner, I figure it's the least we can do, and it's something we've never done on the channel either. So we'll be touching upon that very soon. What else have we got here? We have, of course, got the Twitter sphere at BlackShadow993. A bit of news in regards to the Twitter. It's going to be changing a bit. At the end of last month, YouTube discontinued its automatic postings of videos, and I have been doing these manually for the time being. However, after doing a bit of research and a bit of thought, I have decided that we're going to be discontinuing posting of pretty much the majority of these all these video links. There might be one or two I decide to continue up, sort of like, starts of LPs or this, that, or the other. And this will still be being used as a sort of a news site, as well as obviously a place for you to contact me and sort of let me know about various bits and pieces. But the majority of these are going to be called out, just because I don't think many people really get access to the videos via this way. It's either via the YouTube notification system or the latest releases we've got on the Discord, or maybe one or two other means that they have. But I don't believe this is a way that is very often used, and it is ultimately kind of clogging up this a bit at the time when the feed is almost mainly this. and it's nice to be able to have sort of alternate things on this. So that is a change that you should be aware of. But yeah, if you ever want to contact me, you're more than welcome to contact me and let me know about various bits and pieces while you're there. Very appreciated. Speaking of the Discord server, of course, we do have the Discord server currently ongoing. So we have the latest releases, which is where I also post notifications for various videos. We have all sorts of bits and pieces going on. As I make a mention of, our Outbreak Online guide with details on how to set up the entire thing. It's pretty in-depth. We go everything for that. Scheduling regarding setting up for the various streams we do. We have our running chat here for the current game on the server, which is 7 Days to Die, as well as various things and bits and pieces. And, of course, the damn dad jokes. They never change. So that's pretty much it, really. So hopefully I'll see you guys for over the next few days for plenty of streaming. Of course, I'll be attempting to get those up onto the YouTube channel as quickly as I can, but there's a lot of video processing to be going on, so there might be a delay in getting some of the back-end streams up on time, but I'll do my damnedest for that. Regardless, thank you very much for listening, and I will see you all very, 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 very soon.